So if you notice, okay, you look back, I looked good, happier, not good. I still looked a little rough some days, right? But my skin wasn't broken out. I was fast tracking shit for work. I was in the zone emotionally, uh, you know, spiritually, mentally. I wasn't excelling at everything. People were hard. Certain interactions were hard. But my alignment in here was, and you can see it. You can see it on my skin. You can see it on all of that. Someone, I'm going to try and be vague about this, but they want me to share this story because, so someone comes back into my life and they're apologizing for something, and because I am an empathetic and sympathetic person and I feel bad for this person, and I was like, like, you're kind of being a cunt, just hear him out. And also because curiosity always fucking kills the cat, man, right? Like, even when you know better, you just want to see how it's going to play out. So I allowed this person back into my space, into my energy, and in my life. The first few times this person was in my life, it was complete chaos, 111, all the fucking time. All the time. And listen, I deal in protection work every single day because of the work I do. So there's always some multiple forms of protection going on, cleansing going on, right? I have to, because that's my job. So, but even then, it was the universe going, no, no, we're going to make this miserable for you till you, because there was a whole lesson in it, right? Me behaving in a certain way, acting a certain way, making certain stances, there was a lesson in it, okay? But, and they were trying to get me there. but I was like, oh no, like, I don't want to abandon this person just because they've got these attachments and this icky energy, and my body is literally telling me no, and all these things are telling me no, the universe is fucking telling me no. Like, I don't want to leave this person, right? I should have. I just should have. Because listen, the wrong people in your life, friends, relationships, it does not, family, it doesn't fucking matter, bosses, coworkers. There can be people who are like energy vampires. There are people who will just drain you. There are people who will bring chaos. There are people who have attachments. And I don't say this like, oh my God, you gotta cut everybody out of your life. Like, not some crazy fucking thing. But when you're realizing that everything around you is constantly chaos when this person is in your life, when you notice that your skin is breaking out, that you're getting sick, that you're just drained all the time, obviously consult a doctor, okay? But barring any legitimate physical explanation, it's an energy thing, okay? There are some people that our energy and our body is literally rejecting. When you get the ick from someone, that is your body rejecting someone. Acknowledge that. Don't try and override it in your head, okay? If there's one fucking thing in one fucking moment where you go, oh, I don't, don't keep trying to fucking ignore it. Just accept it, okay? Because literally and again, I'm not so lost in the sauce, I don't understand science. But in the way that I can be allergic to food, I can be allergic to, detergent or whatever. You can be allergic to a person, and they will literally, so like, people have attachments, people have chaos energy, people have people doing work on them, people have, family curses, people have and that all sounds so fucking crazy, right? But it's a thing. And if you notice, the people who you are not supposed to have around you, if you look back on all the times, all the people you've known, the people that you're not supposed to have around you, think about how you looked, how you felt, the way your life was going, what was happening. The universe is telling you. And sometimes we don't want to hear it, right? Or sometimes we think oh, it's a test just to I can get through it. Like, I'm here to fight for this. Let me tell you something. There's never a fucking day in my life again that unless you are my client and that is my job and that's what you're paying me to do, that or I love you just because I love you and you're my friend, right? But there is never a time where I will ever feel a need to fight for someone spiritually again. You want to live in chaos? Go. You want to be attached to people with dirty, disgusting energy? And again, not in a spiritually elitist way. Some people just have a lower vibrational energy because they feed off of shit. They love chaos. They're not there. They're not there, and they're content with that, and that's okay. And I'm not judging them, but I also don't have to allow it in my life, and I can recognize that it is a thing that exists without sounding like I'm oh, I'm better than them, because I don't mean it that way. Everybody's just in a different space. but I don't have to allow their space into my space, right? Everyone we interact with energetically in any way, right? We're conversing, we're sleeping with people, we're doing whatever we're doing. There is an energetic exchange, okay? And what the fuck with my hair? It's having an energetic exchange with fucking static electricity. Okay, anyway, let's go one more part because I still want to talk about the collective energy aspect of this because I got a lot of things I want to get off my chest.